our secret location. And who am I with? Two of the hot young stars currently shooting here, Keira Knightley and Orlando Bloom. Thank you for joining us for breakfast this morning. It's very nice. Pirates, breakfast. What would you think, Keira?
Oh, good question. Rum.
Yeah,
a lot of rum.
A quarter rum.
Yeah. And probably not much else.
You two seem to enjoy each other's companies very much. How nice is it to have the gang back together for these sequels?
It's great.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. Well, we had a good time the first time round, and so we're back together, all of us. It's all the same faces, so you know, we all know how we are at different times of the day, and we all get along with it.
Exactly.
Do you know there's certain rules, like, you know, if it's been a late, tough day, certain things you'll do vis-a-vis our friend in the other chair?
Well, I mean, obviously he's the biggest diva ever, so I just don't talk to him very much, you know, but apart from that, it's fine.
10 yards, 10 yards.
Exactly, keep your distance, and it's all right.
The place would be my judgment to make a character in this movie because of how onerous it can be in here. What added challenges does this place add for you?
We've just come down this tiny little river. It's a mangrove river, and its locations are often very difficult. It can prove to be very time-consuming, aside from anything else.
And you're not just waiting; you're waiting in pretty intense heat.
Yeah, I mean, it does make it difficult, and you know, with stuff like leather jackets, and you've got big boots on, and all the rest of it. And by the end of the day, you can wring out the clothes.
First movie, 300 million domestic. Big surprise to a lot of people. Now it's taken on a whole myth of its own. Why do you think the first movie, Orlando, was successful?
I think, you know, it was such great family entertainment, and it was a smart movie for a family movie, and I think the writers have kind of done it again. They've come up with something bigger and better for the next two movies. Yeah. They had to sort of top the skeletal pirate thing, and I think they've really managed it with the next two, haven't they?
Yeah, don't give anything away.
No.
You got to give me a little something. I've been getting eaten by bugs today, like I was what was on the menu.
I'm dressed as a boy, so that gives you something.
This is a costume / maybe disguise. And maybe there's a little different action. For you, give me a little something about your character as it develops, what you think is cool.
Will kind of just, he comes of age a bit more, I suppose, in this movie. Obviously the relationship between us, it's sort of like that.
It gets really interesting.
Yes.
Shall we say?
Yes. And
one of the